this way. Welcome to Soul Inspire Leadership's latest podcast. And today my guest, and who's been a previous guest, is Professor M.S. Rail. Now, Professor, one thing about I like about MS is that he is very, proficient in writing leadership books. Matter of fact, it's probably an obsession, I would think, close to it, because he turns them out pretty damn often. So today we're going to be talking about a couple of things: soft skills and then self-leadership, which is it's what I talk about quite regularly in self-leadership space. But let's first look at the soft skills. And so welcome, MS, and just exactly what's your feeling on soft skills? What are soft skills?
Thank you. First, let me share with my health challenge. I was blessed to be alive of the brain stroke in the year 2021. I survived because of my positive psychology, because of the power of subconscious mind, and because of the healthy habits that I acquired from Indian Air Force. I'm a late bloomer with OCD, dyslexic, and ADHD. Add to that, the brain stroke has worsened my health. I have I have authored 52 books, including the award-winning book titled "See the Latin," for which the Nobel laureate His Holiness Dalai Lama has written a foreword. And I have 42 years of diversified experience, including Indian Air Force, business, teaching, and training. And I was born in a toxic family and grew up in a toxic environment. I'm 60 years old with mental challenges, physical challenges, and financial challenges. My right hand was numb and paralyzed. My entire portion of the body was totally paralyzed. I rose like a phoenix after brain stroke. So I thank Rose for giving me this opportunity. This is the second time you are interviewing me. I'm very happy. Now coming to the question of soft skills. Uh, this is the book on soft skills. Uh, this is one of my favorite books.
One of your many books. That's it. One of your many
Yeah,
books.
yeah, one of the many books. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for correcting me. And let me share with you. I earned my PhD in soft skills in the year 2011, and I'm passionate about leadership and of course soft skills also, because soft skills is the area which is very close to my heart. And for 4 years I did research, and I have published around 10 books on soft skills alone. And this book received forward from Chester Elton, and I have dedicated this book to Dale Ulrich, who is known as the father of modern HR. And I have dedicated this book to Dale Ulrich. He is my friend. And I have dedicated to Dale Ulrich and also his wife, Wendy Ulrich, and his family members. This is about the book. Now, coming to the soft skills, uh, there are several myths about soft skills. People say soft skills means it's about gender, it's related to women, and people are soft. Then again, it's about emotional intelligence, communication skills, all those things. So many things are there. Of course, they are related to soft skills, but the actual definition of uh, soft skills are the skills and abilities related to your personality, attitude, and behavior. So that means attitude is the main thing. That's the core of the entire soft skills. That is a true definition of soft skills. And the soft skills are different from hard skills, because hard skills are all about technical skills, whereas soft skills are all about people skills, people skills.
And I agree with you there. At the end of the day, soft skills are very hard skills.
Yeah, correct.
Because they're hard to do, right?
Yeah,
and
correct.
I wish we called them soft, hard, like people skills, personal skills, as well as technical skills, rather than hard and soft. So I'm with you. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Now, these soft skills are about attitude. That's what I am coming to the point. These soft skills are very much required at various levels of, like, lower level, middle level, top level, all the levels of management, the soft skills are required. But to start with, you should have more of technical skills at the lower level management. At the middle level management, you should have 50% of hard skills, 50% of soft
Yeah.
skills. When you go to senior level position, especially CFOs and C-level executives and CEOs, you need to have more of
Soft skills. That's
soft
right. Yeah.
skills.
Agree.
So
Yeah.
these are the three levels of management about soft skills. And people take soft skills very easily, but that's a wrong thing. Why? Because there are leaders, they fail because lack of people skills, lack of soft skills. They are technically brilliant and they have the technical mind, then acumen, all those things, but still they fail because they are good at soft skills. That's the reason why people are emphasizing more on soft skills for the last 10 years. And in the future also, whether due to the AI, artificial intelligence, or machine learning, whatever it is,
Mm.
soft skills play a very crucial role in life. And we should encourage the soft skills irrespective of the levels of management, irrespective of gender, irrespective of generations, like baby boomers or generation X, generation Y, generation Z, all kinds of
It doesn't
generations,
matter.
people
Doesn't matter
everywhere
where you're
it's required.
from, who you are. It's all. I agree. It's comes back to those softer skills, and in essence, in the
Yeah,
in business world, people start
yeah,
off with the hard skills,
yeah,
right, and then gradually they've got to learn to release the hard skills and focus on their soft skills as they grow up the corporate ladder,
mm,
because at the end of the day, their senior positions, they pay other people to do the hard skills stuff.
yeah.
And all I've got to do is coordinate, collaborate, and engage with people and move them forward, which is the soft skills. That's what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. I do agree with you, and it resonates your thinking. These people are hired because of hard skills, fired due to lack of soft skills. This is the
Mm.
reality. I repeat, people are hired because of hard
Yeah,
skills,
they hide behind the soft skill,
but
the
they are
hard skill. Yeah.
fired due to lack of soft skills. So,
Mm.
so whether you're an actor, director, or whether you're a CEO or you're no, irrespective of any domain, you need to have soft skills. Only when you are having soft skills, you'll be able to gel well with people in the workplace, right? That's one thing. So these soft skills are all about pleasing and polite way of communicating with others without hurting others. It is related to again assertiveness. So these are all the things related to soft skills. Again, the soft skills, the core is attitude. Attitude is everything.
Mm.
Because there are people there in the last century, a lot of research was done to find out why people are successful. One reason, which was it boiled down, was about attitude. Attitude matters everywhere.
Yeah.
There
And
are people who
you're
are
right. Yeah.
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 There are people they are having experience, but still they fail because they don't have attitude.
And
There are people,
well, that's leading into what you were saying, right? Is that
yeah,
because when you get into that, that's self-leadership. It's not
yeah,
just soft skill.
yeah,
They're intermingled, but self-leadership is all about how you turn up every day. What is your
yeah,
attitude? Yeah.
yeah. That's good. And let me coming to this second point of this book on soft
The
leadership.
other book, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sure you've written a book about it.
As you said rightly, I have written many books. I have obsession for writing.
You've got his own. He's got your own municipal. You've got your own library of books, and they're all written by you.
I think you can see
It's
that
still a library. Yeah,
so
I
many
can see
books
them
are
all.
there. So many books. Okay, this is the soft skills are required for all levels, and we need to have a judicious blend of both the soft skills and hard skills
Mm.
to lead your life peacefully, happily, and in all aspects. That is the
Mm.
I can close down about soft skills. Now I'll move to the soft leadership. This is a book titled Soft Leadership, A New Direction to Leadership. This book is also very good book, and this is one of my favorite books.
Yep.
Why this book is favorite? I'll tell you why. Because I have dedicated this book to Peter Drucker. I admire him a lot, and I have dedicated this book to Peter Drucker, who is known as the father of modern
Peter Drucker. Yeah.
management.
Yeah.
And the one more beauty is that this book I received a forward from uh, 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 Philip Kotler, who is known as father of
Butler.
modern
Yep.
marketing.
Yeah.
And
He
one
just.
more
Yep.
greatness is that this book received endorsement from Dow Ulrich, who is known as the father of modern HR, and he
It
has
certainly
created
is. Yep.
11 C's. He has created
Mm.
Dow Ulrich.
Yep.
So these are all the uniqueness of this book. And the fourth thing is that I am known as the father of soft leadership globally because I have published around 250 research papers and articles across
Mm.
the world, especially on emerald and various
That
other.
I'd never challenge you on that because I know that you would have done it, right? You're the most proficient, as I said, most proficient writer of leadership articles on soft and like in all those areas of leadership and the aspects of leadership that I've ever come across. You just
Yeah.
churn them out. That's no doubt about it.
So you made my day very special, and I'm very happy that I'm able to share my knowledge. And luckily, I survived from brain stroke, and I'm able to communicate.
Hmm.
Even 6 months back, I was not able to communicate clearly because I had blood clotting in my brain.
You've had some health
Uh,
challenges, and
uh,
yeah. So it's a testament to the fact you've got that energy and creativeness
yeah.
despite the
Mm,
challenges that happen in your life, in your physical life
yeah.
at the
Yeah.
all the time. It seems to be happening, but at the same time, you
Uh,
have such a passion for the subject
yeah.
that it
Yeah.
just drives you forward.
Yeah.
Which there again, that's
Yeah.
aspects of self
Yeah.
leadership. How do
Yeah.
you keep, despite what's happening, how do you keep focused, and how do you keep with the attitude and the passion that I want to help people in the areas of leadership and self
Thank you.
leadership. So it is a testament to you that you're actually a walking advertisement of self leadership. How do I have the discipline and to drive my passion, given the health challenges I have on a regular basis?
Yeah, thank you. This soft leadership, how I have coined was that around 10 years back, I did my PhD in soft skills in the 2011 I got.
Mm.
Then when I was conducting training program for MDP, middle level managers,
Yeah.
and I was conducting training programs around 13 years back. The audiences were telling me that there was need for a new leadership perspective because we have lots of leadership styles like autocratic, democratic, laissez-faire, likewise
Mm.
delegative. Like there's so many leadership styles are there now. Maybe around 10, 15, 20. I myself don't remember what the different styles of leadership styles
Yeah.
we are
Yeah.
having. So when I was conducting training program around 13 years back, the students of this EMBA students and also the MDB programs I conducted, the audience said that, sir, look for some new leadership
Yeah. Yeah.
perspectives, sir. Then the trigger has gone to my head because I always take feedback every day at the end of the session. Even after conducting this interview, also I take my own feedback to check myself how I have done well, what I have not done well, and how can do better. That's what I
Mm.
do.
Mm.
This is my job. Then what
Mm.
happened? Then I took feedback. Then I blended soft skills with the leadership because I'm an Indian Air Force veteran. I was in the Indian Air Force and I love my nation. So then what I thought, let me blend leadership with the soft skills. Then I have
Mm.
coined soft leadership. This is the origin of soft leadership.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
let me briefly explain what is all about soft leadership. Soft leadership is all about leading people with people skills without compromising task orientation,
Mm.
right? Uh, so when you look at leaders like Martin Luther King, then again Dalai Lama, then Mahatma Gandhi,
Mm.
Nelson Mandela. So these kind of leaders, these Mother Teresa. They led from the front. So then I have I have blended all the qualities. 11 C's I have coined. Some of them include character. It starts with the character, charisma, commitment, the conviction, communication, all those things. 11 C's I have created.
It all
Then
comes from within. All comes from within. Yep.
yeah. So it came down to soft leadership. So soft leadership means it helps soft leadership helps organizations to achieve peace and prosperity, especially for nations. This soft leadership helps organizations to achieve excellence and effectiveness. So like that, and a couple of books have been which I have written. One of the book is about how to achieve peace and prosperity, because it encourages leaders to lead from the front and to achieve peace and prosperity. That's one of the books.
Mm.
And like still two more books are in the pipeline that are to be published. They are related about various generations.
You
Still
got two
some
more
books are
books.
on the yeah. Still some books are there.
There's still
And
more coming. Okay. Right.
yeah, the challenge was that I authored 60 books, but 52 have been published. So 8 books are yet to be published, but I am
Mm.
not able to type with my right
Yeah.
hand. So due to physical
Yeah.
incapacities. So once I can get back to the feet, I can write well, type well. Then I will complete my books because I have signed the agreements to publish the books, but I am not able to do it because still I am
Yeah.
not alert. So once I am back to the track, so I want to do it. So
You'll
this,
get back. You'll
yeah,
get back. Yeah.
yeah, sure.
Mm.
Thank you. So I am also planning to write a memoir because since I'm a professional writer, so I thought, why not to write a book on my memoir? So my health challenges about my family and
Mm.
how I was betrayed by my
Mm.
family
Mm.
members, all those things I would like to share with the world. And I want to share my health challenges, how I bounced back after the brain stroke some 2 years ago. So all those things I want to write, but once I get back to the field, once I can type with my right hand, I will write an excellent memoir and I will share with the world the challenges I underwent, the betrayals I underwent, how I was teached, and all those challenges I will showcase to the world. So this is what I am planning,
Mm.
and
And
this is a
that's good because that's there again. That's major aspects of self leadership. How do
yeah,
you
yeah,
lead yourself? How do you
mm,
do what you want to be doing, and how do you want to contribute to the world, and
yeah,
what value you bring to the world, despite what's happening around you?
yeah,
So you're a reflection of the inner you, not the reflection of the environment around you. You're the reflection of the inner you. So
yeah.
that's good. That's a perfect walking example of self leadership.
Yeah. So this is about soft leadership. So these books are really good. One is soft skills, second is soft leadership. Both are related to leadership. Of course, I have written so many books. Like I have different genres, like
Mm.
students, leadership, women, then CEOs, then again soft leadership, like the different kinds of genres I address, and
Yeah.
still I am planning to explore some new areas. I'm 60 years old. Hopefully once I get back to the field, so maybe 10, 20, 30 years, I don't know how long I'll be there. As long as I am alive, I keep writing and adding value and make a difference in the lives of others. This
Mm.
is my vision, this is my passion, and this is
Well,
my
that's
message to the
that,
world.
and that's a good message to leave our
Uh,
podcast today. Is it's as I keep saying, it's you're a walking example of self leadership, basically,
yeah,
because you're trying to add value to the world
yeah,
despite what's going on around you in your life, right? And
yeah, yeah, yeah.
that's a sign that you've got the discipline to lead yourself and you lead from
Mm,
within.
mm,
Because your soul is everyone's soul is their soul, and that's what you're leading from, not from the outside physical world of your outside body. You're actually contributing as a very as a warm-hearted soul who understands leadership. So so you ought to be proud of that, MS. So on this note, I thank you for being with me today. That's another great yeah. you just keep going, and I'm sure you'll write many more books. There's no doubt about that. You, you'll always have you'll always be working on one. There's no doubt about that.
So thank you, and I would like to share about my social media platforms.
Yeah.
My vision is to build 1 million students as global leaders by 2030. So far, I have trained more than 50,000 students as global leaders free of
Mhm.
charge. I still belong to a lower middle class family with financial challenges, but still I keep adding value and making a difference in the lives of
Yeah.
others.
Yeah.
That's one thing. And I'm available on 4 blogs, and I'm very strong on LinkedIn. Great connections are there on LinkedIn. Great leaders like Marshall Goldsmith, Francis
Mm.
Hazelman, all great people are there on my network. Francis Hazelman
Yeah.
has passed away last year. So all those things, you can find my books on Amazon. I have 4 blogs and 2 YouTube channels. So I keep sharing my knowledge regularly. This is what I am doing it. So I want to be remembered to the world for the legacy I am leaving for the future generations. I want to make a difference in the lives of others because life is very short. The message is very simple. Simple is that identify the important challenges that are close to your heart
Mm.
and address the challenges and make a difference in the lives of others because
That's
we
right.
are
Yeah.
living on this planet, beautiful planet, for a limited time span. So do the best you can and add value and make a difference in the lives of others.
That's right. That's right. It's what you can contribute to the world. And that's very important. So look, thanks again for having a chat with me today, MS. And until next time, but
Uh,
yes, there'll be links below your
yeah, yeah.
below this, so you just look at the links. But yes, MS is, I can vouch for that. He's a
I would
very
like to
very
I would
active
like to leave
person.
a message. I would like to leave a final message. Okay,
Yeah,
Eliminate ego, enhance empathy, and be
yeah,
resilient. Never give up. Above all, emphasize humanity. Life is beautiful. Life is great. Thank you.
spot on. Thank you, MS.